There is a lot to love about the Harry Potter books. There is adventure and magic and travel and dragons, but one of my favorite parts are the characters, and in those characters are some really badass ladies. So here are the top 5 badass ladies in the world of Harry Potter. Let's start off with Luna Lovegood, of course. She is the imagination of the group, and even though she grew up with no friends, she values friendship more than pretty much anyone else in the series, and sort of reminds us how important it is, and how great it is to be able to depend on people. She comes up with some pretty clutch ideas like riding Thestrals to the Ministry, or making a lion hat to support your friends on the Gryffindor Quidditch team. I just love lion hats. And she wears them so well. And no matter what happens, she is always there to comfort her friends and make them feel better. Number 4, Minerva McGonnagal. She is a professor and definitely a badass. Do you remember the time when she was defending Hagrid and she took 4 stunning spells to the chest? Like a bamf? And she was like an old lady. She was second in command of Hogwarts and did more than almost anyone else to protect Harry Potter from his own stupidity throughout his years there. She was one of the very few people who were awesome enough to survive being a member of the First and Second Order of the Phoenix, because she's, like I said, did with the BAMF in the badassery. She teaches awkward students how to dance and tries to get Harry out of the Triwizard Tournament. She just has people's backs when they need her. Next up is Lily Evans. She's just a firecracker, and I appreciate that about her, that she was willing to put herself in front of not only her child to protect him, but also protected her friend Severus Snape from people who were bullying him. And she was just a brave individual, and her motherly love is very important in the story. It's a little bit important, just a tiny bit. It obviously is the sort of catalyst for the entire story. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about Molly Weasley. Okay. Can I do like a mother section? Could be like number 3 is moms, because she's obviously super wonderful, not only to Harry, but to everyone she encounters. Except for Bellatrix Lestrange when she has that one moment of utter mom-awesometude, mamatude. We're not my daughter, you bitch. If J.K. Rowling can write it, I can say it. This is not a G-rated channel anymore. Ginny Weasley, you're so dreamy. Ginny, oof. Well, I mean, I have to specify book Ginny, and movie Ginny is like almost not even a real thing. She grows up in a household full of boisterous older brothers and is still better at Quidditch than they are, because she is just a total badass. When she sees something that she wants, she takes it, and she doesn't ever make anyone feel bad for that. She just does it. She just excels and kind of blows everyone out of the water. That is because she's independent. Independence doesn't mean not wanting other people around, it means not needing them. And when she sees that idiot Harry is being an idiot and doesn't see her that way, she moves on and she does her own thing. And when he comes around, she's there being independent and strong-willed and secure in herself. And I think that is just awesome. Also, she's funny. I like that. And there is nothing more badass than being witty. And I'm sure that you are shocked that our number 1 badass female character in Harry Potter is Hermione Jean Granger, who is really the central character in this story. Not only is she supremely talented, but she's also very intelligent, and here's what I like about her. When she doesn't know something inherently because she already knows it, she goes out and learns how to do it. She doesn't let not knowing how to do something ever stop her. She becomes an expert in a super, like Tony Stark learning nuclear physics overnight kind of way. She just hammers away at something until she understands it and is the best at it. Crazy thing is, she was born to 2 Muggle parents, meaning that she should have a disadvantage when it comes to learning magic, and yet she's better than all of the other characters who have had their whole lives to play with their wands. That's not what I meant, but maybe that is what they were doing. Hermione always takes care to be ahead of the curve. She figures out that Lupin is a werewolf, but doesn't bother telling anyone because she doesn't like the political stance of discriminating against people who are different than her. She's ahead of the curve. There are so many times that Harry and Ron would be dead without Hermione's intelligence and forethought and talent. Just every time. Think about how many times in Deathly Hallows alone she saves Harry's life. I really think that the story should be Harry Potter and Hermione saving his butt, dragging the Chosen One, kicking and screaming towards his destiny. Let me know in the comments about some other female characters that you love from Harry Potter and reasons why you love the ones that I mentioned. The comments. Yeah, it'll be fun. I hope that you're having a swell day. I'll see you very soon, and until then, be brilliant.